Constituency Link today, my colleague Evelyn Tingma takes us to Ayawaso North as she explores issues of concerns to constituents ahead of this year's general elections.
Today on our Constituency Link, we focus on the Ayawaso North constituency, which was carved out of the Ayawaso East constituency. The Ayawaso North constituency has 3 electoral areas: Mamobi East, Mamobi West, and Newtown Kwauchuru. This constituency has been a stronghold of the ruling National Democratic Congress. Yet, the people have complained they have several challenges that need to be solved. The Ayawaso North constituency consists of areas like Accra Newtown, Mamobi, and parts of Roman Ridge. The constituency is a mix of the affluent, the middle class, and Ezongo. And each of these communities has its own challenges. Accra Newtown, formerly called Lagos Town, used to be a residential community, but it is now a commercial center. We are in the Kwauchuru electoral area, Accra Newtown, and to be specific, the Mafia's Parliament. The Mafia's Parliament is the name of this particular area, and I'm told the leaders of this community, as well as the youth, meet every evening to discuss issues of politics, social, and other developmental issues. And I'm sure the residents here have some pressing issues they may want to share. Let's hear them.
As for electricity, we have big problem. We don't want to say it. You know, here is printing press area. These are cake East German machines. So our lights, we have talked, even the assemblyman, when they were going around campaign, assemblyman is also a printing man. When I raised the issue, he dodged the question.
The residents say they have made several appeals, but to no avail.
As for the printing, we are begging the government whether they can get some transformer for the printing press, because all of the printing press that you are seeing, nobody sleeps here. They are from Dansoma, Domi, Taifa, Tema, Suoto, and the rest. So they cause problem and go and sleep in light. Then they leave us in the heat.
He blamed landlords in the area for compounding the problem.
The landlords, the printing press pay more. So if your room is at outside, find a room quick, because they will convert it to printing. They will sack you because the printing press are paying more. They are paying 200 Ghana single room, 500 Ghana chamber and hall. So 500 Ghana a month. When it take 5 years, you are paying 40 Ghana. So my friend, move.
The community is also faced with youth unemployment.
This area, they don't get work. Youth they don't get work. Not get any business to do. Only sleep, they sleep. So you don't see. By all means, we will get problem. Because if they don't get money, by all means, they will steal. So confusion will come, violence will come for the areas. If people they work, you go see somebody go feel snatching phone or snatching money.
We have graduates here, but if you pass here morning, afternoon, evening, you see us sitting down here receiving greetings, morning, good afternoon, morning.
Members of Mafia's Parliament say they have in their own small way been helping the youth in the community to further their education, but they need support from government. Awudu Bashiru is a graduate. Do you have a job?
No, not yet.
What is the problem?
What's the problem? Maybe the system, but then the government has kept on promising us that it's creating jobs and all sort of things, but it's yet to impact us.
So you as an individual, what are you doing for yourself?
I'm taking some initiatives on my own, but then it's not something I'm willing to disclose. We were talking about education as well, and then I think sometimes that's the problem, because the young ones look up to us. They don't feel inspired to go to school because they feel, oh, this individual has been to school and then he claims to have all the knowledge and everything, but then he's sitting at home with us and everything, so they don't really feel inspired to go to school.
Residents praised the current and outgoing MP, Dr. Mustafa Ahmed, for providing them sand and stones to cement their homes, street lights, as well as providing educational materials to schools in the area. They, however, complained of poor sanitation and congestion.
People are selling on the pavement and they are now coming with their tables on the street again, so you don't have any place to pass.
But the assemblyman for the Kwachuri electoral area, Prince Nuhu, blames delays in making the District Assembly Common Fund available partly on the situation. What development have you brought to the community?
For now, we are doing our usual thing, the general cleanup exercise, taking care of the drains that we have, and also street lights.
You spoke about sanitation, yes, or cleaning your gutters, yes, but I can see this particular gutter, how filthy it looks, or how, dirty it is. See all the filth in it. What exactly have you been doing about it? Because you say you are cleaning, but we still see it's choked, yes, with filth. So what is the problem?
Sanitation doesn't necessarily mean only cleaning a gutter. And during my campaigning for me to become assemblyman, I didn't tell them that I'm coming to clean gutter, because cleaning gutter is not a solution. All what I'm saying is that why is it that we have the filth going into the gutter? We should look for that solution. So this is the steps I am taking. So if you go around, probably you see a lot of gutters that is being choked with a lot of filth. Fine, we are working on it.
We are in Mamobi, one of the densely populated communities in the Ayawaso North constituency with so many tribes. But the people have complained of lack of basic social amenities, including water, sanitation, and youth unemployment being the major issues that they have to contend with. Mamobi, one of the most marginalized and deprived community, is often cited for various reasons, good or bad. The community is widely regarded as one of the filthiest locations in the nation's capital. Mamobi is privileged to host a general hospital to take care of the health needs of people in the constituency. The Accra Girls Senior High School, one of the leading girls' educational institutions in Greater Accra region, is also located at Mamobi. In fact, some people have suggested in various quarters that the inhabitants of Mamobi and its twin community, Nima, be relocated to allow government to use the space for strategic national infrastructural projects for the beautification of Accra. But that seems impossible according to some residents.
Right now, if you say you want to demolish it, it will bring a lot of problem because the person will not allow. He or she will not allow to what? Demolish it. Because one, if you want to demolish it, you have to give the person a place to settle before, if something can be done about his or her own. Then later, if you come back on, then, but right now, if you say you want to demolish it and you don't have a place to give the person to settle, it will cause a lot of problem.
Like Newtown, unemployment is also of concern to the people.
Kids, they are the future generation. If we don't do that, that will give us a lot of problems.
Our politicians are deceiving us after the election. They abandon us and we need gutter, small gutter for the area. We didn't get the gutters and see the dustbin, only one. We don't know what the assemblyman is doing. We don't know what the MP is doing. So we want help. We are the people who are voting them in. After we vote them, they abandon us. That thing is affecting us. See the area. If rain fall, you can't pass here.
Parts of Roman Ridge under this constituency do not have issues with sanitation and congestion. The area has all the beautiful residential apartments and hotels with good roads. But unemployment is a major worry.
I was born and bred here, and there have been development always throughout, so I don't see any problem. In terms of life, we are okay, but the basic thing I consider is the employment. That's what every youth is complaining of. I completed Takwari Poly, that was 2011, and up to now, I'm still home, without employment.
In terms of voting pattern, the Ayawaso North constituency has been a safe seat for the NDC. The incumbent MP, Dr. Mustafa Ahmed, before the creation of the Ayawaso North constituency in 2012, had been the MP for Ayawaso East since 2000, 2004 and 2008. The NDC has won the Ayawaso East seat in every election since 1992. But some residents don't seem to be happy with the party.
Actually, I will give the MPs that have come and the government that have come, personally, I will give them 45%. Yeah, why I'm saying that is that we are mainly NDC, you understand? And we are not having what we should be having from the NDC that we commit ourselves and support. Some of us nearly died during the elections.
Being a mixed constituency in that there are the affluent, the middle class and the Zongo communities, the Ayawaso North constituency will surely be among the deciders in this year's general elections.